Miss Christine, y'all just kind of wrapped up a really nice Frank Lloyd Wright remodel, didn't you?
Oh, I enjoyed that so much.
That was a pretty cool project.
Actually, we had the privilege of doing a remodel for them in 2018. The home itself, believe this or not, the entrance to the guest bathroom, the door was only 18 inches wide. Yeah, and
that's one way to regulate who gets to come to your house. That's a pretty smart design plan.
Yeah, 18-inch wide entrance to this guest bathroom, and it had a sunken tub. So we took that bathroom and another bathroom, an office bathroom, which the entrance to the office was 18 inches wide too, and it still is to this day. But we took the two bathrooms and we made one large bathroom that made more sense and was safer because we got rid of the sunken tub. It turned out really beautiful. In the kitchen, we did an expansion, and the fun part about the project, and I love unique projects. I love projects that don't necessarily follow trends, but are unique and make sense to the home, to the history of the home. I like to honor the characteristics of the house. We just need to bring it into the modern state to make it more functional. But this Frank Lloyd Wright house had a galley-style kitchen. It was very, very small. I believe back in the day, that kitchen actually had the laundry room in it also, too. So we did an expansion on the kitchen. One of the fun things about it was Frank Lloyd Wright had done this house with 1x2 concrete blocks. I believe he calls it Usonian architecture, where he takes elements from the native land and incorporates it into the house in an economical way. So this house was built on site with these 1x2 blocks, concrete blocks. We had to mimic that to do the kitchen expansion, but the whole roof of this Frank Lloyd Wright house also was a concrete flat roof, and there was a 4-inch pole in the middle of this kitchen that
Oh boy.
it wasn't going anywhere.
No, oh man.
So challenge is good. You come up with the best ideas and the best effects of it, but I was able to create a wine cabinet that you would never know there's a 4-inch steel pole buried in that wine cabinet.
Holding up the roof.
Holding up the roof, yeah.